it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media. I have a very special guest in the studio. I'd like you to meet Adolph Colaco. He is from e2log. Welcome.
Thank you, Leslie.
It's so nice to see you again. It's been a long time.
Yeah, a couple of years now since the last time.
So you opted to sponsor the Breakbulk Global Shipper Network Lounge. Nice big space over there. So give us a little insight in how you made that decision and what you're hoping to get out of it.
Absolutely. So firstly, thanks to Breakbulk for the opportunity. And the way we approached it is that Breakbulk is such a fascinating opportunity to meet different participants within the logistics ecosystem. And for us, when we look at it, is the shippers or the cargo owners are that group who really drive the industry forward. Mm-hmm. And being able to interact with that group in a concentrated setting is what we saw as a fantastic opportunity. So that's why we've gone ahead and sponsored that booth, and hopefully it's the start of a long association with you guys.
Yeah, I love that. Now I know we're only halfway through the first day of the exhibition, but how are you feeling about it so far?
Very good. I think, firstly, the energy levels are high because clearly people are coming out of, a situation where they've not been able to interact. People are meeting each other after 2 or 3 years in an industry where it's a lot relationship based, and people are used to seeing each other at conferences, other events, or just in the process of doing business. So that definitely is one good thing. The second thing is something which obviously we have a bias towards is technology. What I'm seeing from, say, the last conference we attended, Breakbulk Americas in 2019, to now, the importance of technology is very visible through the kinds of discussions that you all are organizing, say in the innovation hubs, the kinds of conversations that we're having with shippers. And I think Breakbulk has done a very good job sort of elevating the importance of technology. And we're seeing that it's sort of dominating a lot of the discussions now.
Yeah, I think the market, our industry, if you will, is finally ready to embrace some of these not so new ideas, but it's just taken, I think, our industry a little bit longer than some others. So I'd love for you to tell our viewers a little bit more about e2log.
Sure. So e2log is a orchestration platform for global logistics. And what we essentially do is we bring the end-to-end logistics process onto one single platform. And strategically, we have built interfaces with existing systems that may be in place, like an ERP system, a material management system, a warehouse management system, and things like that. As well as we bring the participants in a transaction onto the same platform. So whether it's your freight forwarders, your custom brokers, your transporters. So it's the convergence of the participants in a transaction, and most importantly, it's the conversion of data in one place. And it allows that complex, long drawn out, end-to-end logistics process to be managed on one single platform.
Sounds like it's pretty user-friendly too.
It absolutely is. And what we've done in the process of building technology is that we have our own in-house technology team that builds the product. And what we did is two things. Number one is we made sure we brought folks who are not from the supply chain and logistics industry very strategically, because with utmost respect, in our opinion, the technology in this space has not been great. So you want to bring in fresh minds, you want to bring in fresh perspectives. And the second thing is, in the process of building the product, we kept a focus on it being with a B2C perspective, so that the experience that the user gets is like using an Amazon, using Expedia, a TripAdvisor, or a Airbnb. So it's absolutely user-friendly. In fact, it doesn't take more than 30 minutes or so to get familiar with the system, and you're on your way. And if you think about traditionally how, say, ERP systems have been built, I remember when I was a buyer a long time ago in my career, the user manual was this thick. And that was scary. I didn't even know. With the manual, I couldn't find which button I need to press. So it's just a revolutionary concept. It's a very different approach to technology. But the idea is, if logisticians in their day-to-day lives are using an Amazon or an Uber for their personal lives, we need to bring that kind of an experience into their work life.
I absolutely agree. Well, I am so glad to hear that you are doing that. That's exciting, and I'm glad that you're such a big part of Breakbulk Europe this year. And I look forward to talking to you again next year.
Thank you, Leslie, and
All
thanks to
right.
the Breakbulk team for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.